Everybody, welcome back to Angel Straps, and today I'm going to be doing a 6-month review of my Casio Duro, or the Marlin. So I've had this one for a while and I thought it might be a good time to do a review. So I'll quickly go through the specs, and then I'll go through some of the things I like, some of the things that I don't like, and then my closing thoughts. So it's a pretty well-known watch. I think it's been floating around the internet for a while now. It's one of the best budget divers. It's about 50 US dollars. As you can see, it's pretty classic styling, analog display, which is slightly different for Casio, but they've done a few, like the Edifice now, which is also an analog diver. This one's got 200 meter water resistance, a unidirectional 120 click bezel. So, as you can see there, nice and smooth. It's 316L stainless steel. You can see the aluminium bezel insert there. It's pretty standard. It's got a flat mineral crystal, so you kind of expect that at this price point. It does have a screw down crown, which you can see there with the crown guards. It's 12.1 mil tall, so it sits quite flat, which I like. It's 49 mil lug to lug. It's 44 mil width, and these are 22 mil lug width. It's only 92 grams, so I don't find it that heavy, but depends on I guess your wrist and what you're used to. You can see it's got applied indices there, which quite a nice touch. But it's got printed Casio branding there at the 12, and the Marlin water resistance 200 meters at the 6. And you can also see it says Japan movement there at the 6, which is quite nice. This is the standard Casio 3-hand plus day. I think it's the 2784. What also you can see is the red tipped second hand ticking along there with the quartz movement. You can see it's got a minute track on the chapter ring that's printed. The handset as well, you can see they're slightly beveled, and they've got the aluminium outline, which is quite a nice touch to kind of catch the light a bit as well. You can see the date window slightly obscured at the moment. That's got a printed window around the cutout. It's a white backing there. It comes with a resin strap. I've replaced it with one of my Angel straps, and you can see there's also some lume applied to the indices and the hands. Okay, so my likes for this. I really like the look and feel. Pretty, as I said, pretty standard. Kind of made famous by the original dive watches, and I guess now you could probably say this looks a little bit like a Submariner homage. I like the flat crystal. I'm not really a domed crystal guy, which it's up to preference, but I like it. It's a really workmanlike tool watch, I've found. Like, it's not too shiny. You can see it's got brushed surface on the top of the lugs there, and then a little bit of shine on the side. But it feels like a tool watch because it's all sort of like workmanlike steel. You can feel it's strong. It's not really that flashy, but I still think it looks good, which is awesome. I like the Casio brand right on the dial there. It's clean, it's simple, clean, simple face. I like that the red second hand as well. I think that's quite nice, and I think it goes quite nicely with the strap I've got on at the moment. I like those 200 meters. I definitely don't need 200 meters, but it is pretty good to get that peace of mind when you know you're going in the water and there's no risk there. And I like it's thin. It's as I sort of said before, it's 12 mil high. Quite a few of the divers going around that feel this solid are quite a lot thicker than that, and I'm not really a thick watch kind of guy. And also like the applied indices. It's just a nice feature to have the aluminium outline there, the lume, and the slightly raised think it's a really nice looking piece. I also just take this off and show you the back. There's a screw down case back, and you've got the Marlin etching there, which I really think is cool. It's just a nice feature. I think Casio do it with their watches that are above 200 meters water resistance. You can see it again on the face, which I think is quite nice. What do I not like about this? Well, I don't think the lume is amazing. But I mean, what do you expect? It's not horrible, but there's definitely a lot better out there. Also, the date wheel after this time, kind of I like it when they're matched to the face of the dial. So I would have preferred a black backing to the date wheel there. The resin strap it comes with is famously horrible. It's one of those thicker, it goes out over the edge of the lugs and tapers in with the kind of the ruffles there. I don't really like it. No one really likes it. I kind of replaced it immediately. And this is a bit of a strap monster because of the plain styling, so you can pair it with whatever you'd like. And also, I guess what is common with some of these, and not everyone gets it, the chapter, see how the seconds hit, 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 hit. So it lines up with the chapter ring until it doesn't. So it's not doing it there, so they're a little bit wonky, which is a bit annoying, but I'm not looking for second precision with the kind of watch like this. This is a beta watch for me, and I do really like it. So closing thoughts on this one, I would say that if you want a non-digital beta watch and you like the Casio brand, I would get this. As I said before, the Edifice range is also there, but I don't think you're getting as much value as with this piece here. Some of them, I mean, I think they've got one that's 100 meter water resistance. It's similarly priced. I think it's a little bit more expensive, and that does come in two sizes. That comes in, I think, a 38 and a 42. So, as I said, this is 44 across. Kind of wears like a 42 though. But yeah, this is amazing value. I think what you can also do is get, there's like cheap Chinese, like Pagani, things like that. You'll get something like a sapphire crystal for a similar price to this, but you're kind of sacrificing the Casio branding and all of the sales and service and warranty and all that sort of stuff, and you kind of know that it's gonna work out of the box. So I would, personal preference, but I would always prefer something like a Casio over something like a Pagani, even if I'm sacrificing the mineral crystal for the sapphire. I just don't think it's that kind of watch. And this is a really great looking piece. I love the Marlin bit there. So yeah, I can see why it's a really popular watch. As I said at the start, that there's a picture of Bill Gates wearing it, which people kind of reference, and yeah, this is always going to be on every best beta watch, best value beta watch under like $50, $80, $100. You just can't ignore it. It is really great value. All right, guys, thanks for that. As I said, like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Leave some comments. Let me know if you can work out what little watches I've got in the back there. I'm building my collection of divers up, so see if you can pick what they are from some of my other videos. And thanks. See you next time. Bye.